like so fabulous now at these shows.
Well,
is this your third year?
No, this is my 6th year.
No way. Well, you were behind the scenes for a while. Have you been on the air for 6 years?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. You weren't old enough.
Time flies.
Well, you're doing an awesome job, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Your dad should be very proud. So Devin Wallin is here. He's also going to be joining me in the 9 a.m. show, but we want to show you these beautiful Wheels of Wonder ice plants. Guys, these have been flying out the door. We started the season with 24,000 of these. We are down to 5,000, maybe a little more than that, and that's it for the season. So these are all new varieties this year. You didn't see these last year, although you have loved the ice plants always in the past. So what you're getting this year is, for under $25 and free shipping, a set of 6 of these. Normally, in the past, we've sold 3 for just a couple dollars less.
Yeah, that's right.
So now it's a really awesome value this year at a set of 6. So tell me what these are all about.
Yeah, so this is our 6-piece Wheels of Wonder ice plant collection, also called the Wow Wheels of Wonder. And I love the ice plant because they are a real time and money saver in the garden, because this is a ground cover that's winter hardy perennial with succulent foliage. It's going to replace the mulch. It smothers out the weeds with its thick matted foliage, but it does so with both style and grace.
Well, I love how many flowers you get, because so much ground cover out there is basically just green, and maybe the leaves change color. But you get tons of flowers. It's like these spread out, guys. So you're going to have just rows and rows of beautiful flowers everywhere.
Up to 5 to 6 months every single year.
Wow.
And out of any flowering ground cover we've ever seen, this ice plant has the biggest flowers that are about the size of a silver dollar. The colors are brighter, more colorful, with an entire blanket of flowers for 5 to 6 months. But then the foliage is evergreen 12 months out of the year. So imagine replacing your mulch, going into last year's mulch, planting them right into last year's mulch, and never worrying about that again.
So leave the mulch there that's already there. Maybe put a little weed killer down, and then put these in there. They'll grow over top of the old mulch. You won't need to fill in mulch anymore. They also hang on to the soil, so they actually help with erosion. If you've got a little slanting area of your yard or a hillside.
The perfect area, along with rock gardens along your borders and walkways. Now, these ice plants, they're winter hardy down to -20 degrees. So you plant them right in the earth. Wherever your last year's mulch was, or wherever you're planning on putting the mulch, plant these instead. They are super easy to grow, and because they're succulents, they hold moisture in their foliage, and that is what makes them heat tolerant and drought tolerant, so you can plant them where the hose doesn't reach.
I love it.
Look at how that gorgeous, it's just this mat of foliage with an entire blanket of flowers for up to 5 to 6 months.
Look how pretty that is. That's a rock garden. Look at it climbing over the wall here.
And you're getting 2 of each of these colors. You're getting the golden wonder, the hot pink wonder, and the orange. Here you can see the hot pink. Now the reason these plants are able to flower for 5 to 6 months like that is because they actually open during the day and close at night, and that allows them to hold on to their flowers even longer.
They conserve their energy.
Exactly.
I think they're very smart.
Now here you can see the orange wonder. I love this because the bright, sunshiny orange flowers are going to be about the size of a silver dollar. Now that is, I took that picture in Seattle. On the right side is the road. On the left side is a sidewalk. In between, really nothing grows. But the ice plant will grow in those rocky, craggy areas. Look at it cascade over the edge of the wall.
Put these where your lawn is having difficulty, like around the edges of your asphalt or sidewalk, where it gets too hot, and then by July it's all dead.
Exactly.
And if you've ever had lawn die out, you know what comes next is weeds. So plant these. They prevent the weeds from coming through, and the crabgrass and all that stuff. And then you have this beautiful border around your walkway as well. So here's how they're going to ship.
This is what you get. So this is a 6-piece collection. Each one of your plants is individually planted like that. Now, when you go into your plant, you just pop it right out. Now, each one of these 6 plants, you plant, and it's going to grow around 18 to 24 inches around.
Each one?
Each one of them.
Wow.
So this one plant is going to grow into something that looks like this by the end of the first year.
So this, guys, is 1.
That's 1, and you're getting 6.
And you're getting 6. So this is what you're going to get this season.
Right.
And then what happens next year?
Well, we'll cap out at around 24 to around 2 feet around.
Okay, so I need to estimate how many I need.
Exactly. One collection will do about a 12-foot border.
Okay.
So if let's say you have a 10-foot walkway from your driveway to your front door, I would get 2 collections, one for the right side and one for the left side.
Okay.
And we've color coordinated everything with tags, so you know exactly which color.
Okay.
Now,
so you're getting all 3 colors, 2 of each. You want to show us how to pop one in there?
I do, yeah. So if you're curious, I have all of this mulch from the years past. Do I have to go and dig it out? No, not at all. You just go to your last year's mulch, you just dig a little hole, nestle it in there, and then this one plant is gonna fill out this entire area by the end of the first season.
Wow.
So this is a collection. Most gardeners decide they wanna get 3 or 4 of these collections.
Yep.
Plant them all along your walkways, your pathways, in any areas that you may have had the mulch previously, and watch them become some of the most beautiful areas that were previously kind of, barren or just mulch.
So here's what's going on. 500 more just flew out the door. Now over 19,000 were ordered since it debuted just, like a week or so ago. And we are down to only fewer than 5,000 left to go around for the season. Almost everybody's getting more than one set. These are so easy. You just pop them into the ground with the mulch. It doesn't really matter what kind of soil.
They can handle the rocky soil. They can handle any sort of soil.
Okay.
And look how they just gently cascade over that retaining wall. This is a great picture to show how many flowers along the side of this rocky, craggy slope. Any slopes, rock gardens, anything like that are perfect areas for the ice plant. They can handle the most adverse conditions, hot weather in the summertime, cold weather in the winter, and they're still going to look their best. And remember, you're getting 2 of each of the 3 colors here, the pink, the yellow, and the orange. So if you want to replace the mulch once and for all, get a few of these collections and never worry about it again.
They are easy peasy, and you have a great Gotta Grow guarantee.
Always.
And we're not going to ship these to you till it's time to plant them. That's what the zone map is all about.
Spring is actually around the corner. So if you're curious when you'll receive your plants, just locate wherever you live on the map, and wherever you live corresponds to a date. On that date is when we ship to your region, so that when the plants arrive at your home, that means it is time to start growing.
Okay.
And we always have our Gotta Grow guarantee. So to make sure you're happy, we'll guarantee perennials like the ice plant for 1 year from the time of shipment, or